Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Fun Time. As you all know, this is a show especially for you. You can call in, recite your naats or tilawats, and we really want to welcome our international viewers. So everybody, one by one, is going to say Assalamu alaikum in a different language, starting with you, Mansoor. Go on.
Hola.
Assalamu alaikum.
Say a different language. I'm sure you know more.
Bienvenido.
Yep. Come on.
Assalamu alaikum and ni hao. Namaste.
Bonjour as well. So our TV show that has gone international, so not only people in Europe can view it, but everybody else around the world can view us as well. So we need to learn some more languages, I think, to invite you all to this show. So this show, you can call in, and the number will be shown on the screen, and you can ring in, recite tilawats, your naats, anything you want to. Even say hi in your own language, because we don't know how many viewers are watching us right now and from which country. So make sure you call in, say hello, my name is, whatever, in your own language. And even from Europe, UK and Europe, still tell us so we can know how many people are watching us and if you enjoy the show. So make sure you keep on listening. We've got some interesting information, but you can only find out if you carry on watching. But before we begin, Hissamullah will do a tilawat for us, because it's very important to start off with a tilawat. So we have Allah's blessings with us. So Hissamullah, start off, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد صدق الله العظيم.
Thank you, Hissamullah, so much for that tilawat. And I'm sure you can be telling us some more, for the future weeks. And there's one important person who'd like to introduce to you all. You may know him, but for those of you who don't, it's Naman. And he is our special Naatwan who recites beautiful naats. And without him, we wouldn't have a lot of naats. So it's really amazing to have him here. And he's from Pakistan and he can recite them so beautifully that we call him every week. So let's go to Naman for a naat.
Sallallahu alayka ya Rasulallah wa sallamu alayka ya حبيب الله हुजूर ऐसा कोई इंतज़ाम हो हुजूर ऐसा कोई इंतज़ाम हो जाए सलाम के लिए गुलाम हो जाए मैं सिर्फ देख लूं एक बार सुबह तैबा को नजर से चूम लूं एक बार सब्ज़ गुंबद को बला से फिर मेरी दुनिया में शाम हो जाए हुजूर ऐसा कभी जो उनकी गली में क़याम हो जाए कभी जो उनकी गली में क़याम हो हुजूर सा कोई इंतज़ाम हो जाए हुजूर आप जो चाहे तो कुछ नहीं मुश्किल हुजूर आप तो चाहे तो कुछ नहीं मुश्किल सिमट के फासला ये
Subhanallah.
चंद गाम हो जाए
माशाअल्लाह।
हुजूर सा कोई इंतज़ाम हो जाए सलाम के लिए हाज़िर गुलाम हो जाए
Thank you so much, Naman, for your really lovely night. It's a real pleasure having you on here, and it's just really amazing to be here first and listening to him. I really hope all of you can recite nights as well, so make sure you can call in. But I forgot to tell these to introduce themselves because we've got new viewers because Takbir TV has now gone international, so we've got lots of other countries watching us as well now. So they're probably watching us for the first time, so we've got to introduce ourselves. So Mansoor, starting with you first. I've already said his name. But anyway, tell us your age and what are your hobbies?
Okay, my name's Mansoor. I'm almost 10. My birthday's this month. And what's my hobby again?
What's your hobbies?
I don't know.
Twinkle. What do you like? What do you like doing? Do you like playing cricket?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else?
Watching football.
Annoying your sister?
No, I'm doing that.
I think so. I think that's one of your
Okay, how
hobbies.
about you?
Okay, you can start now.
My name's Samuel. I'm 10 years old and my hobby is reading books.
Okay, can you tell by your glasses? I really don't think so. Okay. Anything else, Samula? Come on, think. There's one hobby that you haven't told our viewers. You like dinosaurs. He's got lots and lots of books on dinosaurs. Like the whole bookshelf is full of his dinosaur toys and books and a whole load of things. Okay, my name's Renisa and I like baking. I love making cakes. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Nawal?
You already said my name, so my name's Nawal. I'm 11 years old and I like drawing and sometimes reading and doing girly stuff.
Yeah,
My name is Louisa, and I want to be an artist. I'm 8 years old.
Oh, thank you, Louisa. She just told us what profession she wants to go in. She's 8 years old and she's already told us what she wants to be. We haven't told our viewers what we want to be. Mansoor, do you know what you want to be when you're older?
A doctor.
A doctor, that's really good. Hisamla,
I don't know.
go on, try to think.
Haven't thought.
Huh?
Haven't thought it.
I haven't thought. You should be ashamed of yourself. Louisa's younger than you, she's already thought.
Don't be a bookworm.
No.
No. I'm sure you want to do like an archaeologist, paleontologist.
A dinosaur.
Oh, well. I think that's what he would like to do. Well, when I grow older, I want to be a psychologist and help other people, and it's very rewarding, so that's why I want to do it.
And Tunisa, what is a psychologist?
A psychologist, thanks for testing me on the spot. A psychologist is somebody who helps people who have mental health issues. Like the lowest form could be depression, but then you can have like high, severe forms of that. And there's lots of stuff, they even cure phobias. It's got phobias of spiders and stuff like that.
Arachnophobia.
Yeah, and so I've got lots of phobias. Don't get me started on spiders. So that's what a psychologist is, basically. And what do you want to be?
Maybe a lawyer or something like that.
Yeah, that would be really good, don't you think? Help the political system in the country. So that's very good. So now you know what we want to be when we're older, how old we are, what our hobbies are. So we don't know about you. So you can email us, and so we know what your hobbies are. You can even ring us, tell us what you like doing. So make sure you ring us. So let's go towards the topic that we are doing today. It's very unusual. Many of you haven't heard about it today. Like, you wouldn't have heard it from before. And even I didn't know until recently. So basically what we're doing is we're going to talk about Muslim inventions. And you're probably thinking, Muslim inventions, did they ever make anything? Yes, they have made lots and lots of stuff that we don't know about, and we should be very happy and grateful because they have helped a lot to the development of this world. So I'll start with the glasses. Mansoor's got glasses on right now, and Hisamla doesn't wear glasses. I don't know what he's wearing right now. He's being a bit silly. But anyway, how many of you know people who wear glasses? Do you know anybody who wears glasses?
Mansoor.
Apart from Mansoor. Yeah?
Old people.
Yeah, because then as they go older, their eyesight decreases, so they need it. Yeah?
Me.
Apart from you, okay. So lots and lots of people wear glasses, and it's nothing to be ashamed of because it helps you to read stuff. So a Muslim invented the glasses. Why do you think he invented the glasses? Do you know?
Maybe so people can see better and read the Quran.
Yeah, that's a really important point because Muslims, we've got to read the Quran, we need to know how to pray, and to do that we need to know how to read, and it's really important to be educated. So a man called Ibn Firnas of Islamic Spain invented eyeglasses during the 9th century, and this is a long, long time ago, it wasn't recently. And they're manufactured and sold throughout Spain for over 2 centuries before. The English scholar Roger Bacon first mentioned glass lenses for improving vision. So Muslims knew about, they invented glasses way before anybody else did. Did you know that, Nawal? You didn't know that, did you? So I didn't know either. So I really hope you learned something new, and Nawal, stop doodling. I'm speaking here, she's doodling, that's not nice. But anyway, did you know that the fountain pen was also invented by a Muslim? And before they used to have something like this.
A feather pen.
A feather pen, it's also called a quill. And they invented something like this so that the ink wouldn't go on their hands, because even with this sometimes I get it on my hands. But it's way better than using a quill when you dip it into something and then it goes on your clothes and stuff like that. So this is really like a lifesaver, you don't get a lot on your hands, and it also makes your handwriting like neat. I use it myself because I need it, otherwise with a normal pen it can get a bit messy. So the earliest record of a reservoir fountain pen dates back to the 10th century. In 1953, Ma'ad al-Mu'izz, the Caliph of Egypt, demanded a pen which would not stain his hands or his clothes, and was provided with a pen which held an ink in a reservoir, and that is the fountain pen. So the Caliph of Egypt, he asked for this pen to be invented, and without this we'll be getting ink all over us and getting shouted by parents for getting ink on our clothes. Here, now I can start doing it again. Right, so that was the eyeglasses and the fountain pen, and I didn't know about that either. So, Hisamullah, do you know anything about the clock? What do you do with the clock?
Use it to tell the time.
Exactly.
And to like wake up in the morning.
Yeah, and without the clock, you would be getting late for school, and the teachers wouldn't be very happy for that, would they, Louisa? Would your teacher be happy if you
No.
went late to school?
They would give us detention.
Yeah, and nobody wants detention, do they? No? So basically, the clock was invented by Muslims, and the watch was also made by Muslims. The first watch was made by Qutbi, a renowned watchmaker of the time, and during this Abbasid period, which lasted between 750 and 125 AD, the use of a watch became quite common. So again, a Muslim invented the watch, and the watch is quite portable. And Mansoor, do you have a watch?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. So is it of great use to you?
sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes you don't want to know what the time is on the clock because they're probably getting late or something. We don't want to get a detention or something. So the clock was also made by Muslims. And here's an example of a clock, an alarm clock. I need this to wake up in the morning. I like it. But then I don't wake up in the morning and get shouted by my mummy. And she's not very happy whenever I get up late. But anyway, without the alarm clock, we would always be getting late for work, anything that we need to do. So that's the clock. And Amal, you're still doodling, and she's got something in her hand. Amal, what are you doing?
Studying.
What are you studying for?
Maths.
Why? You're doing your SATs?
No, I've already done my maths, but I want to keep up in class.
Yeah, it's really important to keep them in class. Is anybody else here doing their SATs? You're doing your SATs, Amal? Mansoor?
No.
You said you were studying for it.
When did I?
At the beginning of the show, you said you were studying for it, okay?
I don't remember.
So, Hislam, have you done your SATs as well?
No, but
I'm
I'm going to do at the end of this year, I think.
Yeah, so make sure you keep on studying. And math was also, founded by Muslim people as well. So the first great mathematician was a Persian Al-Khwarizmi who invented the subject of algebra, and that comes from the word al-jabr. So algebra, for those of you who are studying higher math and you probably come across algebra, the Muslims have invented algebra, and that has helped with a lot of stuff, inventions, everything. And also graph paper, and that's something that we use math for, that we write math on. And the first known use of graph paper dates back to the medieval Islamic world, where weavers often carefully drew and encoded their patterns onto graph paper before weaving. So when they were weaving, like making textiles and stuff like that, they would draw their design on graph paper, and that helps with like the measurements of your thing. So it's really interesting, all of the Muslim inventions that they've done, and there's so much more. So here's one, a perfume. I was given this, and it's nearly finished. And did you know who invented it?
Oh yeah,
Who?
Muslim.
Of course. So, how many of you love perfumes? I'm sure all of us do. We all do. I love it too. So does my mom, and she's behind the camera looking like that. So we all love perfumes, but did you know the perfume came from the East? People have enjoyed perfume for centuries, and the hard work of two talented chemists. Do you know these chemists? I mentioned it before, Hissamna, you should know. That's only if you paid attention.
I've
Try and guess.
forgotten.
Yep, I thought so.
Was it
Now,
Al-Ghindi?
that's a good guess, and that is true. Al-Ghindi is one of those Muslim chemists, and he was born in 801. And the other chemist, can you guess? Can you guess?
No.
The other chemist, guess?
Ibn Hayyan or something.
I think you're looking at my paper now. But anyway, thank you for telling our viewers. So Jabir ibn Hayyan, born in 722, and Al-Kindi helped lay the foundations and establish the perfume industry. Jabir developed many techniques which enabled the collection of the odor of plants into a vapor that could be collected in the form of water or oil. And these type of perfumes can also be called, any guesses?
Ittar.
Yeah, ether. And do you know what they can be made out of?
Plants.
Leaves.
Huh?
Leaf.
Yeah, plants, roses. Any other one?
Pollen.
I don't know about pollen, that's from the flowers.
Perfume.
But no. But anyway, pollen, that's really good for your health.
Water.
Yeah, they use water as well. So in the perfume attar, they used to use musk, and I love musk. I think Prophet ﷺ used to use that as well. It was one of his favourite perfumes. And there's quite a few. There's black musk, I think, white musk, and red musk. And there's also amber, and they're really nice. And whichever Muslim country you go to, they have like pure, natural perfumes. So we've still got a lot more left, and we're going to take a break right now, and we'll get back to this after the break. Assalamu alaikum.